Hello, everyone. Bill Molyneux here with Goober, the Traveling Bear, and we're at Mick's secret wargaming lair. Wave, Mick.
Cheers.
So, you know, that looks like a Guinness stout.
It is not.
It is not.
But it is in a Guinness glass.
All right. Well, we're having some adult beverages, and Mick, tell everyone what we're doing today.
So over the years, I've collected a lot of wargaming miniatures and built stuff, and they need to go to a new home so that people can continue to play with them because they're not getting enough use here. So I am donating them to Bill and
The Chuckleheads.
the Chuckleheads.
So I know our Sands of Sudan game. I think we might find something we can use for that right off the bat. So, Mick, would you want to take Goober and I around and show us some of our treasure troves?
Okay, well, so lots of books and game instructions from the colonial era, French Foreign Legions in Africa. Lots of men-at-arms books.
Oh, wow. Those are
different
awesome.
Groups there. We have French Foreign Legionnaires here.
Okay. Now
they're all packed in.
Look at that. And there's cavalry and wonderful, wonderful. Look at that army. Incredible. And they're packed perfect.
Then there's Arabs to go attack them.
Look at that Arab army. Amazing. Now, what are those ladders for?
They're for a French Foreign Legionnaire fort that gets attacked.
All right. And they're 28 millimeter, aren't they, Matt?
Yes, they are. All this stuff is 28 millimeter.
Okay.
Except for when we get to the World War II stuff.
I'm going to stop here and we'll get reorganized for the next batch of boxes. All right, so Mick is opening more boxes. What do we have in here, Mick?
This is all Zulus. So you can do Rourke's Drift in 28 millimeter.
Okay, they look beautiful.
Except for they're not painted. Those I never got around to. Colonial Horse and Camel.
Stunning. Just stunning.
And even some Dervish.
Okay, and they can be put right into the Sands of the Sudan.
Yep. And we've got more camel and horse on the British side.
And those are Camel Corps guys and Legionnaire mounted, or?
Nope, they're all, I believe.
Oh, those are Lancers, yes.
Yep, they're all British. Then this is the Colonial Horse.
Oh, wow. They look wonderful. I love those pico helmets. With everyone thought soldiers look more powerful with those pointy things on their helmets.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And then behind the Scoots Barbecue.
And whose favorite restaurant is that?
I think that's Goober's.
Goober's favorite restaurant.
Yes, yes.
And he sort of works there sometimes. Well, he clocks in.
This is
then he clocks
maybe a little bit harder to see, but we've got Afghans.
Okay.
We've got British in Africa. So these are some of the troops that would go against the Zulus.
Against the Zulus, too.
Yep. You have British in India.
Wow. Look at the guns you got in there.
Yep.
Amazing.
So some of these are Indian guns.
Okay.
Some are the British guns. More British in India.
Incredible.
And then Indians.
So we could do the uprising.
Yes, we could.
All right.
We've got the buildings too. And more Indians.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let me get a close-up view. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful.
And then we have East African Dervish.
Man, Fuzzy Wuzzies. And not the Fuzzy Wuzzy poem, but the Kipling
No bears.
Poem. No bears.
So that is the colonial figures.
What's in this little box here, Mick?
These are just extra colonials,
All right.
mutineers, British in India, and a few miscellaneous.
What's this stuff here sitting along the edge, Mick?
All this stuff is just stuff to put out on the battlefield to make it look good. There's hedges, nice big thick hedges. There's different kinds of
walls,
metal wall or stone fencing. We've got this is World War II fencing for battles, and then some stone hedging.
Amazing.
And then we have
the bridge at Remagen.
Yes,
or
got a couple
Arnhem
of bridges.
And then a box of bridges.
Yep.
Incredible. Incredible. All right, we have to have a quick beer break before we continue. MA buildings, Mick.
Yes, quite a few here. Some paper ones that are nice to throw up in the background, and one that's not built yet. Some destroyed buildings that would work well with 182nd, 187th, and 172nd scale. And then some mostly full-sized ones and a bunker.
Amazing. Really nice World War II buildings, huh, Goober? Boy, Mick, that was a lot of stuff. What's this over here? Is this going too?
This is all going too.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got
inconceivable.
We have all these different pirate ships from back in the age of the pirates. You got regular pirates, U.S., English, French, Spanish, and then I do have some extra smaller ones in here and some Chinese junks.
Amazing.
And all the other documentation that goes with those. We have 1/72nd scale
armor.
Well, no, it's all World War II. So we've got tanks from Germany. We've got artillery. We've got U.S. infantry and artillery, U.S. tanks. We've got Russian infantry, Russian tanks, British tanks and infantry, and German vehicles and infantry. And that's for the land base. And here we have all the World War II battleships and cruisers.
Wow.
Got U.S., German, Japan, and Royal Navy. And got submarines, destroyers. Got some big Japanese aircraft carriers.
Incredible. Inconceivable.
And all the planes to go with it. So you can have yourself a naval battle. I'm gifting back the boxer stuff that you gave me.
Okay.
And here's all the Arab or Indian buildings.
Wow. You can make a huge village with that.
Yep. And there's another bin of them.
2 bins?
Yes, there's 2 bins of them.
Amazing. How we can get all this out of the basement?
Carry it up one at a time. And then we have the mat for the World War II airplanes.
Okay.
And all the different airplanes from Japan and Germany and U.S. and
for World War
Britain,
II airplane battles.
Yep. It's a whole big, huge collection of them. And then we have
wow.
And
forts and hills.
Hills, and then more hills below.
Amazing. All right. Well, I think that ends our video, Mick.
Yep.
I guess we have we're going to need a couple beers for this, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of beers to get all this stuff up the stairs.
I'm glad we have Tim with us.
Right. Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we'll end this out with stay safe, be kind, be courteous. Please watch this video and
Toodles.
raise money for Weiss Fork Battlefield.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Well, Goober has looked over all the wonderful wargaming stuff, but then he found Mick's German Village, and he wanted to be Goober Bear Godzilla and trash it and look for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But we got everything in the car, and Mick is there without a heart attack. But while we were loading, Goober was looking over the city. Mick's train city, a German village. Goober really was no help. Look at Mick loading that car up. And Goober, he just watched. He was useless, like always. And a thing, we got it all in there. It's a lot of stuff, and there we are. And I hope that I'll get it home safe and sound. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and thank you for watching, everyone.